Welcome to Camless Girls Gaming. My name is Pris, and today we're continuing Quarantine Circular. So last time we were in a pinch because sadly Gabriel attacked Tang, but then missed her because she rolled away and then he had to, was it kick or punch someone else? So I was like, oh gosh. Hopefully this won't cause trouble. Lisa. I've read up on the procedures. Procedure? Just one? I know in situations like this, the crew should nominate you an assistant. I'd like to volunteer. We're waiting outside, Admiral. I'm sure they are. How's everyone doing? But you're in here. Let's do this. I think that's more professional. Kind of shows leadership. Poorly, everyone's confused and scared. The weight of this is on my shoulders. They're professionals. Let's do this. They're professionals. Because everybody has to chip in this situation, I think. Lisa says they are, but the events of tonight are pretty far out that professional experience. None of us were trained to negotiate with aliens, but we want to help you do so. You just have to ask. Tang is furious. The professor is in a medical-induced coma. Lord, I thought that was just a punch. My gosh. I guess Gabriel must be very strong. If Gabriel had swung differently, she'd be dead. And Gabriel? I have to make a decision, I see. They went silent after the attack, voluntarily returned to the circle, and deactivated their translator. I can bring in anyone you want. But if I may, I don't think you can make a decision on how to proceed alone. At least according to page 36, paragraph 3. What exactly is that? There's too much in the balance. Bring in Mark. Yes, Mark. He was the first to interact with Gabriel. His insights could be useful. Get Tang. She got us into this mess. Seems like she should be part of the solution. Oh my. I want to see Mark again. But then Tang, she is responsible for this because she poked Gabriel. No, I want to see Mark. This was not based on logic and purely based on my feelings. Let's see how this goes. Mark? Hey, Perez is here. Thank you for seeing me, Admiral. I'll help you however I can. Get Tang. She got us into this mess. Seems... Oh, whoops. There are enough people in this room. What? What? That's not an option I want. Is there no other options? Is there notes that I can see? Admiral. Boarding, Petrovnev, meeting Zima. My gosh, there are so many notes. I've dismissed Tang. She appeared to have serious issues with Gabriel. Yes, we know that. I need advice of the crew. I'll gather opinion, get to the bottom of what's happening here. Interesting. I will close this. I don't need to see you. There are enough people. Yes, this is what I want. You sure? Actually, no. Can I also get Tang? Can I have all of them? Is the question. Officer Tang? I don't want Tang instead of Mark though. I want them both here. Oh, she's here. Okay, good. You have to let me back down there, Admiral, and let me go armed this time. No, are you kidding me? You know he attacked because you tried to kill him. That's just, survival response. You sure? Yes. I want everyone here because the situation is dire. Okay, good. Take it away, boss. I'll be here if you need me. I've also updated everyone's note history to your HUD, or HUD. Cool. I came here to do a job. We are soldiers. I know we are from different nations. We came here to do a job, I think, is more regrouping of everyone. Kind of like we have a similar objective. We are doctors. We're trained to treat the sick, to protect people. We swore not to do harm. Our enemy is strong. A potential ally falls from the stars. This is our darkest hour. Let's go positive because it seems that people's morale are a bit down from the incident. Do we trust Gabriel? Are their goals aligned with ours? Are their interventionists on our side, or merely using us as a pawn in their game? But we can change our situation. I'm done losing. My gosh, we must be careful. Again, let's go positive. I don't see why. I mean, Gabriel's not perfect, but I think he's got good intentions, and if we work together, then even his imperfections, I think we can accommodate it, in my opinion. So let's go positive. Because it's the end of the world, and the only way to get through with it is, of course, being careful. Obviously, we don't want to do anything stupid, but we should definitely be positive and give people hope, right? Okay, let's continue reading. We can change our situation. That's the great strength of humanity. Yes, I agree. We learn. The Order misunderstands our potential. I'm as biologically capable of thought as a caveman. You're comparing a human to caveman. It's like, it's the same, but oh well. But I'm better than that because of thousands of years of accumulated thought and study. We have a choice to make, and I need all the help I can get making it. True, I agree with that. Humanity works better in a group, sadly, but also happily. I rely on my people, on you, for your counsel. Should we accept Gabriel's help? Mark, we've not spoken since I got here. Tell me what happened between you and Gabriel. Officer Tang, we need to talk about your actions. Lisa, I've made my choice. Let's talk with Mark first. Maybe Tang will be influenced towards Gabriel while Mark is speaking. I'm so sorry. If I had known that would happen, if I had known what would happen, that I would be risking lives. Bottom line, I was here at the start, but since then, I've not really been that involved. Your psych record said you're personable, likable, and socially capable. What do you think of the rest of the crew here? What? What's my goal here? Why would I need his opinion on the rest of the crew? I don't understand. Let's just go for this for now. Thank you? What I mean is, you understand people. What do you think of Gabriel? Yes, that's what I mean. Which makes your relationship with Gabriel a useful point of reference. I want to have his opinion first, because I think it's a given, the second point. You mean other than the usual KVAT about the errors that automated translation induces? We got on. I think they liked me. Honestly, we didn't talk that much about much except their immediate situation. If anything, they went a bit cagey despite liking me. If the rumors are true, I'm glad I was kept in the dark. This is all very much above my pay grade. Opinion heard. Okay. The rumors are true, and I want your opinion. I could promote you. I don't think he's all about promotion. I mean, he is talking about pay grade. If you want to leave, the door's right there. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. I think, despite your pay grade, you're still in this sticky situation, regardless. So, my opinion about whether we should let Gabriel save humanity? I want to know whether you think we should accept Gabriel's help, and I want to know why. I changed my mind. I'm not sure your advice would be useful. Who knows? I think let's take all of them. I mean, he's already admitted that he doesn't know that much. So, taking that into consideration, you have to pick the option that helps the most people. There are absolutely risks to Gabriel's approach, but we have to try, right? New focus. The greater good. I agree. This could save 1 billion lives. And hey, who knows how much knowledge the world's out there will inspire humanity. We may join them sooner than you'd think. You're placing a lot of faith in an alien. Yes, I'm sorry. I thought that was our only option. Yeah, seriously, it doesn't seem like the doctors know what they want to do. I get it, that makes sense. Thank you for your perspective. Seems reductive. Okay, so we have to talk to Tang after. Therefore, I think I'm gonna go midway. Thank you for your perspective. Happy to share it. Appreciate the chance. Good. I filled it up. Nice. Now for Tang. Officer Tang, we need to talk about your actions. Yes. Hello? Yes. Okay, why did you poke him? I have no regrets. The alien is an immediate danger to the crew and by extension, the world at large. My. It is unfortunate that they hurt the professor. It is indicative that they would attack the person among us who's been the most supportive. Once a monster, always a monster. Okay, calm down. It's not like you didn't tell him that you're gonna kill him or anything. What happened to Allah is down to your actions. Exactly. You walked in on her work and blew it all up. Allah will be fine. Better we learn what kind of creature Gabriel is now than later. Once, there was a previous event which demonstrated danger to you? Okay, so this will give us more information. This is what I really think. We learn what kind of creature is better. So I don't want to choose this, even though this is exactly what I think, just because we need information about her. So should I say get more info about the previous one, or I think let's go middle ground, because I do want to know about aliens. I'm so sorry that we had to find out this way. I swear you, Admiral, that once this is over, I'll make sure Gabriel pays. I know how much you wanted an angel, not a demon. I'm sorry it didn't work out that way. I expect a higher standard from my crew, Tang. You should have handled this better. You know, I agree with this. And we are the boss. Let's see. So what now, given the event that you set in motion? Maybe I was wrong to remove you from the process. You lacked awareness, and that's led to this situation. I'm gonna go with her job. So I expect a higher standard from my crew, Tang. You could have handled this better, in my opinion. I had no choice. I admit I acted fast, but with good reason. The stakes were high. Mark says, how can you be this arrogant, Tang? You're arguing with the Admiral of the fleet about your decision, about a decision he made. You're defending actions that demonstrably did. I don't know how to say this. Your defending actions demonstrated hurt our work. I will not be lectured by a glorified IT guy. Huh? I'm glorified? We have to follow the law. Whose law? Theirs, the aliens. It is ultimately their jurisdiction. You're so quick to assume the Order are evil, a terrible interstellar empire, withholding support from innocent sweet cultures. But there's another reading here, that the interventionists are terrorists, rebels, hell-bent on disruptions. I can't click this yet. Okay. You're going with the one-man terrorist is another man's freedom fighter argument? I think I want to be... What? I think you want to be to that case. I think you want Gabriel to be a monster to justify your action. Let's see what she means by that. I guess she says, I am. And normally you'd be right to assume I was naive. But this situation is not normal. You leapt to trusting an alien with zero proof of their claims. You are so utterly certain the path you choose is the right one. You know what I keep coming back to? How do we even know that the story Gabriel spun is anything beyond fiction? The Order? The interventionists? What if none of that is real? An elaborate backstory to justify the spread of a phage through our world population. This could still be the invasion Lisa was so terrified about 1 hour ago. Only hours ago. Sorry about that. I have to believe that an alien could wipe us out at will. Wouldn't waste time spinning fanfiction. Sci-fi fanfiction. If that's the case, then harming Gabriel is prolonging an inevitable outcome. It's true. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, because of the way that the story is spun, I'm tempted to be sympathetic with Gabriel, right? I think that's the way that the game is made. But she's not wrong in the sense that we don't know why he would do that, though. I don't know. What should we do? If that's the case, harming Gabriel is prolonging an inevitable outcome. That is also true. Okay, well, our opinion... Okay, let's just click this. Let's see what more she'll say. True. I also can't explain the purpose of a fiction. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why would he do that? It's the blind trust that frustrates me. As I said, what if what Gabriel says is true, then I believe it is our moral obligation to follow the laws they must live by. The Order? No, I don't agree with that. The Order says that we should just all die. Like, humans should die. So why would you agree with that? We have to assume these laws are in place for a reason, and the culture which spawned them did so with consideration. I've said my piece. What? Look, okay, I agree that we shouldn't just blindly believe Gabriel, but I also don't agree with the fact that we should just allow another force to just take decisions about our fate. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I've made my choice. Sorry, Tang, I don't think what you said really has that much weight. Not to my mind anyways. You sure? This is your chance to work it through with your team. I mean, both of them are understood, except for you, Lisa. Yes, I am done here. Even though we didn't get to click this, oh well. Alright, which approach? Oh, okay. The greater good, clearly. Because following the law just means the end of humanity, and since we are doctors and we've promised them to save them, we're gonna go with the greater good. We have to serve the greater good, pursue the path that protects the lives of the most people. Yeah, we're freaking doctors. That's what we do. It doesn't matter if it's against the law of the universe. Survival is key. Your definition of people there. Do you mean the most humans? Because there's an argument that the Order is right, and our presence in the interstellar level harms trillions of their members. What if we keep to ourselves? As we have been, you know what I'm saying? Well, I suppose people right now are already thinking of expanding to Mars, so... I can't be held responsible for the fate of aliens. We must take Gabriel's help to save as many humans as possible. Right, there's also urgency to this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, once humanity is safe, then we can talk about other species, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, we must solve this problem alone. Protect those from unforeseen circumstances. Nope, first one please. Urgency of humans dying. Humanity even. What is Mark saying? It's not the perfect solution, but I worry that there is no perfect solution. Ooh, okay. It's a good choice. Alright, you've made your decision. The challenge is Gabriel. Gabriel hasn't spoken to anyone since the incident. We'll need to reboot their translation. You'll need to the activation key. The activation key will have been set by Perez early on, and should be in his notes. I know this. Mark, do you remember the unlock code? No, I know this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what is it? 1, 2, 3. Crack the second code. That was easy. The other part is tough. Oh, there's another code to crack? The professor locked down phage containment before the incident. She'll likely have left a code in her nose, in case something happened. As it did, I suggest you go hunting. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we found her notes pertaining to the code. She says here, I secured the fee to ensure that it can't be released before Khan authorizes it. There you go. Authorizes it. In case anything happens, here's the puzzle for the keyword, if you're reading this. Okay, my first is in cake, but not in casserole. Cake, but not in casserole. Well, that's quite a few letters that's in cake, but not casserole. I mean, sugar. There's S, that's not in cake. There's R, and there's O, and there's L. That's a lot. It's in cake, but not casserole. My second, third, and fourth are human, but forgiveness is divine. But excuse you? My second, third, and fourth are human, but forgiveness is divine. My last is a question. Oh Lord. There's no way I could find this. Cake. It's in cake, but not in casserole. Okay, so it has to be K. Okay, so the first is K, for sure, right? I don't understand. Let's just go. Okay, so first one is K, for sure. My oh my. Well, this is a difficult one. Alright. I'm gonna try to figure this out offline, and then I'll come back to you for the next episode. Sorry, this one was a little shorter. I'll think about it. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you the next time with the answer to this crazy game. Bye!